Hello and welcome to the show. Did you know The Chi is the longest running Black television drama on premium cable TV? It's just been renewed for an 8th and final season, and I am really excited to have some cast members here today. We've got actor and rapper Michael V. Epps, who plays the role of Jake Taylor, a young man doing his best to support his family, pursue his own dreams, and really, let's be honest, just stay alive. And we also have actress Judea Brown. She plays Jake's smart, savvy, and grounded love interest, Gemma. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
It is so good to have you all here. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good.
I bet. I mean, you're on this great HBCU tour. We're going to talk about that, but you're on a show that so many people connect with. Every generation. And you've been on since day one. What has this been like for you, literally growing up on TV as a character and as a young man, a young actor?
Well, first and foremost, it's just an honor to be a part of this amazing project. You feel me? Shedding light on one of the amazing cities, one that I happen to be from.
Right.
My experience on the show, it's just been a journey. You feel me? I've met so many new friends that I can now call family.
Yeah.
Just learning the ropes of the industry and just being on this journey. It's like a new journey in life. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah. Judea, for you, you came in season 3.
Season 3.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. What's this been like for you?
It was beautiful. It was amazing to be able to come into a family that was already established, but be welcomed with open arms. So it was just beautiful. I love Gemma, and I love playing Gemma. I love getting to just share her story because I know a few Gemmas in real life.
Yeah, we all know a few Gemmas, right?
Yes.
And I think it's so interesting. You came from a child star space, Broadway. Tell me about your beginnings, how you entered into this space, Mike.
So we've realized at an early age that acting may be a career path for me because as a child, I was always one of the kids in front of the TV mimicking my favorite lines or my favorite role from my favorite movie. And my mom, she just seen a spark at an early age, and she just decided to devote time and ensure that this is something that I have longevity in. Make sure that it's something that I can ensure a career out of, and the most important, that I'm having fun with it and I enjoy what I do.
Yeah, and you're both from Chicago, right? So it has to feel good to be able to represent your city this way, even though the show is as bright as it is dark sometimes, right? Today, I want to talk a little bit about a health situation that you battled and, for the record, won, right? But while you were working on this show, tell me more.
Yes, so I had stage 4 cancer. I had a germ cell yolk sac tumor. But as of April 1st, I will be officially 10 years cancer-free.
Wow, so you were young.
I was young.
Yes, that is worth a round of applause.
Yes.
Absolutely. So that was before your time on the show?
Yes, ma'am. That was before my time, before The Chi.
And I know part of the reason we want to celebrate a child battling cancer, right? Because you were very young.
Yes.
But you also want to set the record straight because there were some people who thought that you changed your hair from natural to a variety, as we say, because of it. That was explained.
Oh, so that was completely not true. You know, I am a woman, so I'm allowed to change my mind.
Absolutely.
And I'm allowed to, show different styles. And I just wanted to be able to show you could go from the fro to what Chicago's known to a bust down middle part, and you could go back to the fro and switch back to your bust down.
Absolutely.
So it had nothing to do with health. It was just a personal choice, and I just wanted to, show other hairstyles.
Well, and I want to thank you too, because I think it gave all of us an opportunity, to see what it looks like when our boys like girls with natural hair, right? Yes. And then when our girls change our mind and switch things up a little bit. So I think the narrative there has been beautiful. Across the board. The dynamics between the two of you, we kind of got a hint at the end of season 7 that you two may be growing apart, but there is a deep, long, and I don't even want to say puppy love, there's a deep, long love there, even though you're both very young on the show as well. Let's talk about what happens. What can we expect with your characters in this final season?
I just want to say in this final season, you can really expect the cherry on top to our evolution. Like, you know, you finally get to see us from day one to where we are now.
Right, because day one was in middle school, right? Weren't you guys still, it was technically middle school. There were food fights. And,
it was a lot of going on, getting in trouble,
a
suspension.
lot. Yes, and you, as a couple on the show, have been through a lot. There was a child loss. There's family loss. How much do you try to make sure that your characters are showing what everyday brothers and sisters, everyday Americans are going through? How important is that for you?
It's very important, especially like Michael said earlier, being a Chicago native on a Chicago show. It's just very important and an honor to be able to showcase real life, you know, and not sugarcoat it, because these are things that young teenagers go through every day. I mean, you know, a few people hated what Jimma did, you know, and how Jake and Jimma came about, but that's real life.
That is real life.
In some people's life, that's really real life. So it's just great to be able to showcase the truth.
So when you see fans who've watched you since you were much younger, what's the feedback like? I know the aunties are like, baby, I've watched you on TV. But what's it like, especially for the younger fans, when they see you?
The feedback is always great, but one of the things that I'll always hear the most is probably YouTube. It's like, why y'all do my man's Kevin like that? Why you do your boy like that?
Right.
It's like,
if you know, you know. If you don't, go watch the show, because it was hard to watch.
Jake, he definitely did some grimy things more than once, but just hearing that from the fans, it just lets me know that I look at that as great feedback. I embrace it, because it lets us know that we're doing something right.
Right, you're doing something very convincing as well, right? All right, listen, this conversation is going to continue after the break. So many wonderful things have come for the two of you out of this show, but there's also life after the show, so that conversation continues right after the break.